Hello out there, comic book lovers. It is Friday. So you know what that means. I'm doing my Friday night reviews. I am going to take three comics from the previous Wednesday, so the three what I thought were the best, and do a review of them. And then I'm going to take the one that I liked the least. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but it's the one that I liked the least. And check it out. Okay, and the book I liked the most this week, and this is really kind of weird. This doesn't happen much, but it's by the same company. Okay, it would be Telepaths, number 5 of 6, published by AWA Upshot, just like Night was. Written by J. Michael Straczynski, Steve Epting, and Brian Reber round out the creative team. So basically what we have is, I think it was a meteor or a solar flare happened and gave a bunch of people on the planet different types of powers, like telekinetic, mind reading. Some of them are pyrokinetic, but they all can read minds. Not everybody, but all the people who got the powers can read minds. Some of them are telekinetic, and some are pyrokinetic and all that. So you have a president and some Secret Service agent. You've got a bunch of criminals and a bunch of cops that they're all focusing on. A bunch of criminals break out, so the cops are trying to, this one cop who got powers is trying to deal with getting rid of capturing all the bad guys with the powers. The president is dealing with the international situation, because it happens all over the world. And they're trying to figure out what all the bad guys are doing. Because they went and they are stealing a bunch of money. They separated up. Some of them are doing this, some of them are doing this. They're stealing some money, and they're trying to figure out what is going on. You know, what they're doing. So it's Brian Rebar is the colorist, and Stephen Epting is the artist and color artist. And there's this one thing there's this one telepathic call trying to get all the people who can read it, mind readers, to come together, and they finally realize that they can't do it to all of them because not everyone's going to be dealing with the bad guys. And so this is where all the groups are, and they notice that there's a pattern to it. Some of them are port cities, some of them are easily defensible from the outside. That's where all the bad guys are meeting up. And this is a really interesting way of working this, because it is, where did I put this? I don't want to say realistic. I mean, yeah, it would be kind of realistic, because I can really see this happening, that if this type of situation happened, this is how one of those ways that it might actually go down. Because not everyone's going to be altruistic. People are going to be using their powers to do bad things, and there's going to be people who use them to still doing good, and the bad guys will use them to do stuff to the non-mind readers, non-powerful and stuff. And I could even see this plan working. But, so I really like this story. JMS is wonderful at the stuff he does. So I'm going to give this a 4.25 out of 5 and say pick it up. I mean, it's 5 out of 6, so you probably just might want to wait for the trade if you haven't picked it up yet. But pick it up. Anyway, what did you think of it? Have you read it? Like, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy your comics.